you?
Well, what can I get started for you?
I need a grande hazelnut oat milk shaken espresso.
Got it.
And then a tomato mozzarella panini if you have one.
Yeah, let me just make sure. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Alrighty, tomato mozzarella.
And that's it.
Okay, perfect. It's gonna be $13.27.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi. I don't know if you can see me because it's really bright out here and the sun is kind of like glaring on my glasses, so hi. As you saw, we went to Starbucks. I went a little shopping at Bath and Body Works. I had a gift card from Christmas that I finally had a minute to go spend, and wow, $50 does not get you as much as it used to, I will say. The 3 for $12 deal, if anyone remembers those, long gone. You can't even get 1 for $12 now. It's crazy. So I'll show you the couple of items that I got. So I got a refill for our foaming soap in Champagne Toast, one of the best scents. And then I got a body wash also in Champagne Toast. It just smells so good. Like, it smells delicious. Like, I want to eat it. It's so good. And also these bad boys used to be 3 for $12, okay? These used to be 3 for $12, okay? And now this one, just one of these, just this one, is $16.95. Just saying. Just saying. I know now I'm like an old cranky lady that just complains about the prices, but it's ridiculous. Sorry. We have to complain. And then they were having a three-wick candle sale. The like best sale ever. It smells so good and it's so pretty. So it's a mahogany vanilla, if you can see that. And it's so, the thing is so pretty. That's rose gold if you can't tell. It's mahogany vanilla. And it smells so freaking good. So good. I could only get one because they're $10 off their, you know, like original price. Original price is still $27. So $17 for this and then the other two things. So it's basically like, I think this one was 17, this one was, the body wash was 17, and then the refill soap was 14. So that, there goes my budget. And I had to pay $1.20 in cash outside of the $50. It's so expensive, but oh, at least the candles are just so worth it. Oh, Bath and Body Works is the best, and that's why they can get away with the prices. So, but yeah, went to Target real quick to get some diapers. We're almost all out of diapers, so super fun stuff. Going and get diapers. And now I'm back home. And we're gonna see if the kids are up from their nap yet. If not, I'm gonna lay down until they do get up, but they probably are already awake. I've been gone like an hour and a half. Almost an hour and a half. So I'm sure they're probably awake. But yeah, we'll have a chit chat later tonight. Got some things to chit chat about. So I'll see y'all then. It's been a day. It's been a good day. It's been a pretty good day actually. It's been a pretty good day actually. Just the last little bit of the day, especially Sundays for some reason, is just so exhausting. thankfully, both the boys took really good naps, but they still end up losing their ever-loving mind around 6:30. Usually it's around like 5:30, so the nap did help, but now I'm hiding in my laundry room to talk to you guys because I just need quiet and need to be able to talk to where I feel like not my whole house can hear me. Okay, so we've been kind of going through a rough patch at work. Just a lot of clerical things that are just really crappy right now, to be completely honest. It's just not been a fun time, and it's been really stressful, and it means that I've had to work more, and which is fine, you know, like, I mean, I don't like it, but it is what it is, kind of thing. Thank God I showered earlier. My hair looks halfway decent. I'm gonna have to edit out all these ums. But that just means that it's just been craziness at work, which is more time and more energy. I usually only go into work for 4 days a week, and I worked 6 days this week. So that means 2 less days with the kids, 2 more days working, and it has just been so much paperwork on paperwork on paperwork. It's just been stressful. That's bottom line. It's just been stressful. But before like all that, so I took a pregnancy test twice this week because my period is like going on 2 weeks being late, and you know, it could absolutely be like the stress of work, but the stress of work didn't happen until after my period was already late for a week and a half. The stress at work was kind of like out of nowhere. Not to say like it hasn't been stressful regardless, but like I feel like I haven't been that stressed out, not stressed out enough to like not get my period. And it's like I'm getting stressed out more the longer that I go without having it, and it's not because I'm like worried that I'm pregnant, because would that be insane and chaotic, and we've been so careful for the most part. It really would blow my mind if I was pregnant. Like I mean, you ladies, you know, you all know, you have months where you're like, definitely could have been more careful this month. I wouldn't be that surprised. This time, like for this specific time frame, I would be genuinely really surprised. It's not impossible, but I would be surprised. So it's like, it's not that that's like stressing me out. It's I'm worried that I'm going back to like my bodily bad habits of like my cycle. You wouldn't know this obviously, but like if you didn't know, when I was like in high school, and basically like from the starting my period, like ever, from like the very first time I ever started my period in like middle school, all the way up until I had Alexander, my period has never been regular. It's always been really awful. It would get so bad where I would only get 2 to 3 periods a year. I wasn't ovulating, and whenever I went through all that and we tried to get pregnant with Alexander, it took us almost 2 years to get pregnant because my junk was all messed up. Obviously, I'm not pregnant. I'm drinking a beer, but somewhere in here I'll add in me taking a pregnancy test. So I'll put that here, I guess. Good morning. I literally just woke up. It's the first morning pee. I'm taking a test just because I'm like a little late on my period, and I actually don't even know if I'm late, but like I just felt like I probably should test. I don't think I'm pregnant. Like I would be super surprised. Last time with like Benjamin, I knew I was pregnant. Like Alexander, I was like really surprised. We were trying to get pregnant, so it wasn't like I was surprised, but like it was fine. This time we are not trying to get pregnant, so it would be a super surprise. But I'll catch you in about 2 minutes. I'm like literally just filming this because this is just what like I do now, I guess, but I'm not pregnant. I know that I'm not pregnant, so yeah, like couldn't it be more negative? You can even see that. Soup's an egg. Although I like always have like line eye from when we were trying to get pregnant and I was taking so many like pregnancy tests and stuff. But yeah, that's negative for sure. Negative. So as you can see, it was negative as negative gets. And I took one after that. I didn't film it because I knew it was gonna be negative. I wasn't really concerned at all. And I have one more because I got like a box of 3 on sale. I have one more, and if I still don't get my period in a couple days or a week or something, I'll take that one. But I just really don't think I'm pregnant. Like I would be genuinely really surprised. I'm more worried that I'm more worried that I'm going into like not getting my period again, or it being super sporadic. After I had Alexander, my period was like clockwork. Like it was just all the time, like every single month. It was so good. But on the other but with knowing that I got pregnant like right away after I got pregnant, 9 months postpartum, and that's why my kids are 1.5 years apart. So there's that. I mean, and I'm always on the fence of if we even want another kid or not. Hubby is like absolutely, I'm done. I'm good with the 2. Like moving on with our lives. I am, you know, I'm a mom. I'm a woman. I'm someone that has always envisioned wanting many kids, and some days I'm like, God, I cannot imagine having a 3rd kid. Like I am so good and so content and so exhausted with just the 2. I can't imagine going through pregnancy again. I can't imagine having a newborn again. I can't imagine having a 3rd kid. And then there's days where I'm like, I really don't think that this is it. I just kind of feel it, where I'm like, I kind of just feel that there's another kid out there for us. And I don't know how to explain that. And I would say the feeling is probably 50-50. And then I have nights like these where I literally go and hide in the laundry room to talk to a camera and drink a beer just to have a little bit of alone time, which like that's another thing. My anxiety is getting up to at a higher point, and it's definitely been like at a higher point before. It's been better, it's been worse before, but with my thyroid issue, I have, you know, I have Hashimoto's, so you know, I have a thyroid issue, and with that, it's like I always want to make sure that that's like in check first before I think it's anxiety or depression or ADHD or anything like that. I always want to make sure like that's under wraps first. But it's been like in a pretty good state for a while now. And I mean, not saying that it can't like fluctuate or get worse or get better or anything, because it definitely can, but I don't feel like that's it. I feel like my ADHD has been super bad lately. Pretty much ever since I had Benjamin, my ADHD has just not been great, and I just really need to talk to my doctor about it, and I've been putting it off for so long, and I need to stop doing that. But lately my anxiety has gotten pretty bad again. And that could be so many things. It could be stress, it could be diet. I've been trying to eat at a calorie deficit, trying to get my weight under control, because I just feel like it's time to be a little bit more responsible about my weight and my health. And I'm just doing what I can. So I've just been we don't have to go all into that. That's not what this video is, but it's just just watching what I eat, watching my calorie intake, and just eating at a normal calorie deficit. I'm not starving myself. I'm still eating plenty of food. I'm just not gorging myself. So there's that. But my anxiety has been really bad lately, and I just want to get that under control. And I don't know if like all of these things could absolutely be connected. They could not be. I don't know. And also my hair's been falling out a lot more. I have a lot of hair. I have tons of hair. I shed hair constantly, but I feel like it's been worse lately. The past like week or so, I feel like it's been worse. So I don't know. So like that's hair loss, anxiety, like ADHD, I guess. Missing my period, like, and negative pregnancy tests. So I don't know what's going on, but if it doesn't, you know, get itself under wraps soon, I'm going to reach out to my doctor. I'm gonna, you know, I'm not gonna let it go to the wayside forever. Just, there's been a lot going on. It's been a lot going on. A lot of mental load, a lot of mental challenges. And like the physical ones too, you know, like the period and loss of energy. And I've not been sleeping very well at all, and I really need to get better about that. I'm the worst person ever when it comes to sleep. I just can't convince myself to go to bed early, because it's like as soon as I go to bed, that's just closer to when I have to go to work or get up with the kids and then just be go all day and not have any time for myself. The nighttime is the only time that I get to myself, because I'm a parent and that's just how it is. So it's just so hard to convince myself to go to bed early, but I really need to get better at it. At least like go to bed by midnight. 11:30 would be cool, but at least that. I've been staying up until like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning for several days now, and it's awful. I really need to stop doing it. Like, just I lose track of time and it's just hard. That's all. But it's just an excuse. I just need to shut my brain down and kick myself into bed and say, go to bed. I don't know. But I think that's basically just been it. We've just been busy lately. I did get the photos for the photo shoot that we did a couple weeks ago back, and I think they turned out so wonderful and so good. And I'm really happy with how they turned out. I'm just so ecstatic on how, like, we finally have family pictures, and I'm so excited about that. So that is a huge plus, really happy about that. But yeah, but other than that, it's just been busy. We've been busy, exhausted, and that's so, and all that's probably why I'm missing period. If you see a video in a couple weeks saying, just kidding, I was pregnant, then you probably won't be that shocked. I still will be, but you probably won't be that shocked. So tell me in the comments down below if you actually think I'm pregnant or not. On a high note, if I am pregnant, that's so much more content for me to film. I would never purposefully get pregnant for a video. have a lot of video ideas. I'm trying to stay as consistent as I can. Even though I'm trying to at least continue to stick with Tuesday release. If I can get a Friday release in there, then that's great. So hopefully the like schedule for me will be upload on Tuesday and Fridays are a bonus video. Maybe, you know, if I can, if I was gonna have a Friday video and then I had to work 2 extra days this week. So it's just been crazy. I'm hoping that all that kind of settles down soon. I kind of don't think it's going to. But if anything, I can't work any more extra days because we got no more babysitters. I used all of our resources this week because it was kind of like an emergency thing for us to get extra babysitters this week to cover 2 extra days. There's a dog barking out there somewhere. That's not my dog. Oof. That's my little update. You know, took a pregnancy test with me, went shopping. You didn't go shopping with me, but you saw my shopping haul for the 3 things that I got. The thumbnail will probably be something about me taking a pregnancy test, trying to clickbait y'all a little bit. But not really, because I'll put that it was negative in the title. I won't like leave you hanging. But yeah, trying to get some views, trying to get some subscribers so I can quit that job, do this full time, because that'd be amazing. I would cry. I would cry like every day. I would cry every day if I could do that. The first time I get a sponsor, because it's going to happen. The first time I get a sponsor, I'm gonna cry. And I'm gonna thank all of you guys. And it's gonna be so YouTube cinematic, like every YouTuber in the entire world. They all say the same thing. I'm not gonna be any different. But I'm still gonna be so grateful. And I'm just rambling because I've literally had 3 sips of this, by the way. It's still up to the top. I'm gonna drink a beer and I'm gonna take a bath. I'm gonna relax and hopefully get to bed. What's a good goal? Hopefully get to bed by 12:30. Sunday nights are a little crazy because, you know, it's Sundays. Does anyone else have like an extra hard time going to bed on Sundays? Like Sunday nights for Monday? Because Mondays are horrible. I'm rambling. I gotta go. Thank you so much. Subscribe if you're not already for this Hot Mess Express. You know, I'm gonna try to get some more work done. Get some content out for you guys. Comment down below what kinds of videos that you want to see from me. I'll do not anything, but hey, you suggest it, I'll try to make it happen. We got mom content, we got sort of baby content. I don't really like showing my kids on here, but we got baby products. Oh, anything you want me to try, link it down below. I will see what I can do. We got hauls, we got adventure story times, challenges. I have a couple of things up my sleeve that I am working on behind the scenes for you guys. So hopefully we'll be doing that very soon and you'll be seeing something a little bit more exciting, a little bit more abnormal for this channel. So subscribe if you want to see that. Stay tuned and I'll see you guys next time.